Hey guys, welcome to the Iron Mobility Fitness channel. This is the 12 days of holiday workouts. I'm Coach Hallie and today is day 8. So today what we're going to do is a short warm up. We're going to get our full body warmed up really quick, and then we're doing a descending ladder of a kettlebell complex. I'll explain it more as we go into that, but basically we're going to start with 5 rounds of a kettlebell complex on each side. Go down to 4 on each side, down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, and then that's it. That's the whole workout. So it'll be about 15 minutes of some intentional strength training and, movement that feels good. You only need 1 kettlebell for this workout. So go ahead, get your kettlebell, get a water bottle, get whatever you need, and let's get started. Here we go. We're going to start in a kneeling position and go through a little sequence from this kneeling position to a squat and stand up all the way and then reverse it back down. We're going to do it just 3 times on each side. Okay, so you're going to step your right foot forward, get into a squat, press up, and then squat. Same leg is going to go back, and then we're going to do it on the other side. So left foot forward now to our squat, stand tall, squat back down, right foot back, and both knees down. So that was 1 round. We're going to do 2 more rounds on each side. Here we go. And squat. We're just moving our body through its full range of our squat because we are going to do some squats loaded in our little kettlebell complex. So we want to make sure that that is warmed up. And now this is not a full-blown workout with a full-blown warm-up. So if you need more time to warm up your body, feel free to go back to our full body mobility routine or one of our other workouts from this series to warm you up. Okay, this is a quick one. Awesome. And 1 more on each side. Getting low in those squats. Breathe and steady. Last round here. Great. And then we have just a dead bug that we're going to do. 1 variation on each side. So grab your kettlebell, and we are going to basically hold it as if like it's an arm bar position. So we can start from our fetal position for the dead bug, and you're going to turn onto your back, pressing that kettlebell straight above your shoulder to stabilize. Bring your knees up above your hips, and opposite arm is just going to reach up. Now we're gonna have the opposite hand that doesn't have a bell and the leg on the same side of the bell are gonna move together. So we're gonna extend that leg forward and the arm back. Exhale, bring it in. And 7 more reps. So we are stabilizing through our scap, pushing our knuckles up toward the sky. You can do this dead bug with a dumbbell as well, or with no weight, and just think about really focusing on your rib cage and your pelvis staying stable. 3 more. And I'm trying to keep that pelvic position as stable as I can so my lower abs are really having to work here to make sure my pelvis isn't rocking every time my leg extends. Now bring the bell down. That was all 8. We're going to just drag that around. And same thing on the other side. So starting in the fetal position, turn, press the kettlebell up, find your leg position, opposite arm reaching up. And so the arm that doesn't have the kettlebell and the leg that does have the kettlebell are moving. And we're not moving really fast. Actually, the slower you move, the more challenging this dead bug is. 5 more, 8 reps total. I love a good dead bug. There's so many ways that you can do dead bugs with just your body weight, with kettlebells, with dumbbells. They never get old. They're always challenging because when you know how to do them properly and find the right position, your abs will be challenged. Last rep. Bring the bell down. All right, like I said, if you need more of a warm-up, feel free to do a different video video or pause and you can do that little circuit again with the squat to get up sequence and the dead bug. Maybe one more round for you, but we are going to move on. We're going to go right into our kettlebell complex. So we're going to do a row, clean, squat, press, and an overhead reverse lunge, all on the same side. We're going to do that sequence 5 rounds. Then we're going to switch to the right side and do it on that side for 5 rounds. Then we're doing it back on the left. We're going to take minimal rest in between, like maybe 20-30 seconds just to transition to the other side. It might sound confusing. It's pretty simple. You're going to row the bell once, clean it once, squat once, press it once, and then lunge with it. Okay? Just repeat that on the same side for 5 rounds. All right, here we go. So starting whichever side you want to start with. I'm a lefty, so I always start on my left. Here we go. We're in a bilateral stance. We're going to row the bell once and clean. Squat with it in this rack position. And as you come up, press overhead. Now we're keeping the bell overhead, lunging, rack it, and bring it down. Okay? 4 more rounds like that. So row and clean. Oops, sorry. Squat first and press. Then lunge. Come up. Bring the bell all the way down. Here we go. Row and clean. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take your time. 2 more rounds on this side. Row. Clean. I almost want to do a lunge right there, but we're squatting first. Overhead lunge. Awesome. Just 1 more round on this side, then we're switching sides. Row. And clean. Oh, you caught me. Squat. And press. Lunge with the bell overhead. Stand tall. Control the bell down. Woo! Now we've got 5 rounds on the right side. Let's try not to rest too long here. Start in that bilateral position. Row. And clean. Squat. Press. Reverse lunge. Stand tall. Control the bell to the rack. And all the way down. Repeat. 4 more rounds. You want to inhale as you're coming down. Exhale as you're fighting gravity. Oh, you got me. My body just wants to go into a lunge after the clean. I guess I do that a lot in my workouts usually. 2 more rounds on this side. Stabilize. Find that nice deep lunge. 1 more round on this side. Keep those knuckles punching up toward the sky. Woo! Feel free to take about 20 to 30 seconds of rest. Now we have 4 rounds on each side to do. So each round will get a little easier, technically, each set, because we're doing less rounds. But, you know, you're going to get a little fatigued, depending on what weight you're using. I'm using a 12 kilogram bell, so, you know, it's not nothing. Okay, here we go. 4 rounds here on our first side. Row. And clean. Squat. And press. Keep it overhead as you lunge. Come up. Control the bell down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. 2 more. Last round. Lunge. Woo! Feeling it. All right. Take a few breaths. Trying not to rest too much here between sides. Here we go. 4 rounds. Control that bell down. 3 more. Keep those knuckles punching up, stabilize. 2 more rounds. Woo, we got this. Last round on this side. Awesome. Woo! I think that's probably the hardest set mentally, because you know it's less than 5, but you're like, oh, why isn't it 3? All right, here we go. 3 rounds on the first side. Try not to rest too long. We want to keep our heart rate elevated during this whole workout. Here we go. Awesome, just 2 more on this side. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. One more. This is where it mentally starts feeling good. Because you're like, I can do 3 of anything. Oops, I missed the squat. Okay, wait. I'm doing that round again. I messed it up. Here we go. Hey, sometimes you can't be perfect. And you do what you can. We got to do the squat first, Hallie. There we go. Woo. Okay. Started getting a little too cocky, I guess. Saying, oh, it was easy there mentally. And then I messed up the order of things. Okay, right side for 3 rounds. Here we go. Row. Clean. Squat. Press. Keep it up. Lunge. 2 more, just like that. You got this. Row. And clean. Squat. Press. Stabilize. Last round on this side. For now. Row. Clean. Squat. Press. Woo. We just have 3 more rounds total, which is good to think about. Here we go. Take a few more breaths. If you need a sip of water, take it. 2 rounds on the left here. That ain't nothing. Here we go. Move with your breath. Oh yeah. 1 more. Try not to rest in between. Here we go. 2 rounds on the right. Take your time with the lunge. You might start to get tired here toward the end. You want to be safe. All right, we got this, guys. One more round on each side, and that's it. Then we're done with this workout. Here we go. Row, clean, squat, make it pretty. One more lunge. Oh yeah. Control the bell down. Last round, here we go, guys. And row, clean, squat, and press. Do that pretty lunge, and stand, control the bell down. Woo! We did it! Nice job, guys. Again, that was day 8. I'm doing day 9 actually tomorrow with you. It's a spinal mobility routine that's gonna feel oh so good, especially if you've been working on your desk all day. So stick around for that. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!